Hello and welcome to the Storybox Project and our fruit salad theme. My name is Rachel and in this video today our activity is a ball pass inspired by fruits. So we're going to think about different fruits and imagine that we're holding them, but while we're holding and passing a ball about in our hands. So we're going to do some nice gentle movements. You can use a ball for this, but if you don't have a ball, then you could use something like a sock that you've rolled up into a ball, or another object that is lightweight and easy to move about and hold in your hands. So just choose whatever you feel comfortable with. So I'm sure that you all have a favourite fruit that you like to eat. Fruits come in many different shapes and sizes and colours, different weights. So you've got grapes, which are quite small and they don't really have much weight to them. Then you've got things like an orange, which is a bit bigger and probably fits quite nicely in the palm of your hand. And then you've got things like pineapples, which are a bit bigger and a bit heavier, and they've also got an interesting outer to them as well. So we're going to think about these three different fruits and we are going to imagine that we are holding them while we are holding our ball and do some movements inspired by those fruits. So to begin, we're going to think about a grape. So place the ball in your hands and imagine that you are holding a grape. So it's quite a small fruit, quite light, not really much weight to it. So imagine you've got it in your hands. Where would it sit? So I think mine, I would just sit it in the palm of my hands. And how would you move a grape? So I think I might, because it's quite light, I might try and throw it up in the air a little bit and catch it with my both hands. So that is going to be my action for grape. I'm going to hold it in my hands, in the palm of my hands, and then I'm going to throw it up and down gently. So you can try and do the action alongside me, or you might think of a different action that you would like to do for grape. So let's do those together. So in our hands, and then a little throw and catch. And that is our action for grape. Next, we are going to think about an orange. So how might you hold an orange in your hand? So it's a bit bigger than a grape. And probably fits quite nicely if you're in the palm of your hand, if you were holding it. Get your hand around it like that. And I think there's a bit more weight to it than a grape. I might roll it, try rolling this one from one hand to the other. Like dropping it from one hand above into the palm below. So again, you might have a different movement and action that you come up with for orange. So let's do them together now. If you want to copy mine, that's also okay. So I'm going to hold it in my hand, up like that, and then we're going to drop it from palm to palm a couple of times. There we go. So that is our action for orange. Next up, we are going to think about a pineapple. And imagine our ball is a pineapple. So a pineapple is heavier than an orange. So I think I might need two hands to hold it. So yeah, I'm going to use both hands for holding it. It's also got a rough edge to it. And it's got spiky leaves that come out the top. So I think for my movement, I might hold it in both hands and then do this with my hands. Trying to not get my fingers stuck on the spikes coming off it. So that's going to be my movement for a pineapple. So again, you might have something different and that's okay, but let's do them together now. So imagine we've got our pineapple in both hands and then just bring one hand off and stretching out our fingers. Like so. Fantastic. So now we have our three movements for our three different fruits. And if you would like to, you might want to think of some other fruits and you could do a few more, but we're just going to stick with the three for now. And we're going to put it with some music. So You can play some music in the background, and we're going to try and do our 3 movements one after the other. Okay, so we're going to start with our grape. So we hold it in our hand and we're just going to gently throw it up and down, like so. And now we're going to move on to our orange. So our movement for orange, I had mine in the palm of my hand like that in a grip, and then drop it from one hand to the other. Don't worry if you drop it on the floor, that's okay. And then now our pineapple, so 2 hands, and then bringing one hand off at a time, and stretching your fingers out like that, trying to not get the spikes of a pineapple. Lovely, and we'll go back to a grape, so I have both hands, and a gentle throw up and down. And then we'll move to our orange. So we've got our orange in the hand, and then we're going to drop it from one to the other, like so. And then we're going to move to our pineapple. So 2 hands, and coming off one, like that, stretching your fingers out as we do it. There we go. And that's all our 3 movements. Fantastic, everybody. So, as I say, you might want to have a go. You can extend this activity by doing more and different fruits. I hope that you feel a little bit warmer now and stretch some of your fingers out. If you want, you can let us know what your favourite movement was by dropping a comment in the comment section below. And thank you for joining in. As I say, I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to access some more Storybox activities, then you can do. There is a link in the description below, and that will take you to those resources. You can also press the subscribe button, which means that you'll subscribe to our channel and you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. Thank you again for joining in with this Storybox Project activity, and that is bye for now.